Computers have revolutionized our world. From communication to entertainment, these machines are now an integral part of our lives. But have you ever wondered what makes these complex systems tick? This guide delves into the fascinating world of computer components, breaking down the essentials in a way anyone can understand. Whether you're a first-time builder or just curious about the technology that powers your digital life, this guide is for you. We'll explore the core components that make up a computer, their functions, and how to choose the right ones for your needs. Think of it as a crash course in computer anatomy, demystifying the jargon and empowering you to make informed decisions about your tech. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the engine of the modern world, one component at a time. At the heart of every computer lies the Central Processing Unit, or CPU. This is the brain of your system, responsible for executing instructions and performing calculations. CPUs come in various speeds and core counts, directly impacting your computer's performance. Imagine the CPU as a factory with workers or cores processing tasks or instructions. More cores mean more tasks can be handled simultaneously, leading to faster processing. Speed, measured in gigahertz or GHz, determines how quickly each core can complete a task. Higher GHz generally translates to faster performance, especially noticeable in tasks like gaming and video editing. Choosing the right CPU depends on your needs. For basic tasks like browsing and document editing, a dual-core CPU might suffice. However, demanding tasks like gaming and video editing require more powerful CPUs with higher core counts and clock speeds. While the CPU handles the thinking, the graphics processing unit, or GPU, handles the visuals. It renders images, videos, and everything you see on your monitor. GPUs excel at handling complex graphical calculations, freeing up the CPU to focus on other tasks. Think of it as having a dedicated team for creating and displaying visuals, resulting in smoother and more detailed graphics, especially in games and creative applications. Monitors, on the other hand, are your window into the digital world. They display the output from the GPU and come in various sizes, resolutions, and panel types. The choice of GPU and monitor depends on your needs. For casual users, the integrated graphics on some CPUs might be sufficient. However, gamers and professionals dealing with graphics-intensive tasks require dedicated GPUs with higher memory and processing power for optimal performance. Random Access Memory, or RAM, is your computer's short-term memory. It stores data that the CPU needs to access quickly. Think of it as your computer's workspace. When you open a program or file, it's loaded from the storage drive into the RAM for faster access. More RAM means your computer can handle more tasks simultaneously without slowing down. It's like having a larger workspace that allows you to juggle multiple projects efficiently. The amount of RAM you need depends on your usage. For basic tasks, 8 GB is a good starting point. However, demanding applications and multitasking benefit from 16 GB or more. Section 5. The motherboard. Connecting everything together. The motherboard is the central nervous system of your computer. It connects all the components, allowing them to communicate and work together. Think of it as the foundation of your computer, providing the infrastructure for all other components to function. It dictates what components are compatible with your system, including the CPU, RAM, and expansion cards. Motherboards come in different sizes and feature sets. The size determines the physical space within your computer case, while the feature set dictates the capabilities of your system, such as the number of USB ports, storage options, and expansion slots. Choosing the right motherboard is crucial as it lays the groundwork for your entire system. Consider your future needs and compatibility with other components when making your selection. Section 6. Where your data lives. Storage devices. Storage devices are where your computer stores data permanently, even when powered off. This includes your operating system, programs, files, and everything else you save on your computer. There are two main types of storage: hard disk drives, or HDDs, and solid-state drives, or SSDs. HDDs are cheaper and offer larger storage capacities but are slower than SSDs. SSDs, on the other hand, are much faster, leading to quicker boot times, faster application loading, and overall snappier performance. However, they are more expensive per gigabyte compared to HDDs. The choice between HDD and SSD depends on your budget and performance needs. For most users, having an SSD for the operating system and frequently used programs, and an HDD for larger files and less frequently accessed data is a good balance. Section 7. The power behind the throne, power supplies. The power supply unit, or PSU, is the unsung hero of your computer. It converts the power from your wall outlet into usable energy for all the components inside your PC. Think of it as the heart that pumps life into your system. A reliable PSU is crucial for stable performance and protecting your components from damage. PSUs come in various wattages, which indicate the amount of power they can deliver. The wattage you need depends on the components in your system. More powerful components, such as high-end CPUs and GPUs, require higher wattage PSUs. When choosing a PSU, it's crucial to select one from a reputable brand with a good warranty. A cheap or faulty PSU can potentially damage your components or lead to system instability. Section 8. Peripherals, interacting with your machine. Peripherals are the external devices that allow you to interact with your computer. This includes essential components like the keyboard, mouse, and monitor, as well as optional extras like printers, scanners, and webcams. The keyboard and mouse are your primary input devices, allowing you to type, navigate, and control your computer. Monitors, as mentioned earlier, display the visual output from your computer. Choosing the right peripherals depends on your individual needs and preferences. Consider factors like ergonomics, features, and compatibility with your computer when making your selection. Section 9. Popular brands and what they're known for. When it comes to computer components, numerous brands offer a wide range of products. Some of the most popular and reputable brands include CPUs. Intel and AMD are the two major players in the CPU market, each with its strengths and weaknesses. GPUs, NVIDIA and AMD are the dominant forces in the GPU market, offering a wide range of graphics cards for different needs and budgets. RAM, Corsair, G-Skill, and Crucial are known for their high-quality RAM modules. Motherboards, Asus, Gigabyte, and MSI are reputable motherboard manufacturers with a wide range of options. Storage devices, Samsung, Western Digital, and Seagate are leading manufacturers of both HDDs and SSDs. Power supplies, Corsair, Seasonic, and EVGA are known for their reliable and high-quality PSUs. These brands have earned their reputation through years of innovation, reliability, and performance. However, it's always a good idea to research and compare products from different brands based on your specific needs and budget. Section 10. Choosing the right components for your needs. Choosing the right components can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by defining your needs and budget. What will you be using your computer for? Gaming, video editing, or basic tasks like browsing and document editing? Once you know your needs, research and compare different components within your budget. Look for benchmarks, reviews, and comparisons to see how different components perform in real-world scenarios. Don't be afraid to ask for advice from more experienced builders or consult online forums and communities. Remember, building a computer is like putting together a puzzle. Each piece needs to fit perfectly for optimal performance. Section 11. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Building a computer can be a rewarding experience, but beginners often make some common mistakes. Overspending on unnecessary components. Don't fall into the trap of buying the most expensive components thinking it will automatically translate to the best performance. Focus on your needs and prioritize components accordingly. Asterisk. Not considering compatibility. Ensure all your components are compatible with each other, especially the CPU, motherboard, and RAM. Check the manufacturer's websites for compatibility lists. Underestimating the importance of a good PSU, a cheap or faulty PSU can lead to system instability and potentially damage your components. Invest in a reliable PSU from a reputable brand. Not factoring in cooling components generate heat, and proper cooling is crucial for maintaining optimal performance and preventing overheating. Ensure your case has adequate airflow, and consider adding additional fans or liquid cooling if necessary. By avoiding these common mistakes and following the tips outlined in this guide, you'll be well on your way to building a computer that meets your needs and budget. Remember, building a computer is a learning experience, so don't be afraid to ask for help and enjoy the process.